Hello and welcome. Today I have one special video for you. This video is not only about extreme long-range airgun shooting, but also about math and science behind. For this long-range airgun shooting, I use this special modified airgun Altaros M24. Enjoy this video and thank you for your attention.
In here, we see the angle of impact of ATP bullets at the distance of 200 meters. The angle is only about 2 degrees, and the first green column shows in meters the height drop of the projectile at the distance of 195 meters. The second red column shows the drop of the projectile at the distance of 200 meters. Now we can see the angle of impact of ATP bullets at the distance of 600 meters. There is already an angle of about 8 degrees, and the drop of the projectile is about 10 times higher in comparison to 200 meters. In here, we can see the angle of impact of ATP bullets at the distance of 1400 meters. The angle is of 34 degrees, and the drop of the projectile is 100 times higher in comparison to 200 meters. This indicates how significant is the difference between shooting at 200 meters and 1400 meters. This is good for understanding the graphical comparison of all three distances. This is the most important picture because it shows why the angle of impact is so important while determining the probability of hitting the target. The height of the target in graphical illustration is about half a meter, which is the same as the size of the real target used in the video. The angle of impact tells us how far behind the target we could hit so that we still hit the target. In here, you can see that for 600 meters, we need to hit the area behind the target in the range from 0 to 4 meters. If we hit this area, we also hit the target. For a distance of 1400 meters, the angle of impact will reduce the size of this area to less than a meter. If we compare the airgun shooting at 200 meters to 1400 meters, we find out that the area behind the target is 15 times smaller. A slight change in the consistency of the muzzle velocity will significantly change the height impact of the target on this distance. Because of these two factors and the wind, of course, it is extremely difficult to hit the target at this distance, because we need to hit a very small area, as this impact corresponds to artillery fire. At normal distances, we wouldn't have to deal with this at all, because the impact projectile behaves almost like a laser at target area. The consequence of these physical factors can be seen in the following video once we get to see the fourth shot. It looks as if it went right through the target, but that is unfortunately not true. The reality is that the bullet flies a few inches over the target and then hits behind the target. That is caused by the extreme angle of impact of the bullet. Thank you for your attention, and I hope that you enjoy the following shooting video.
Tak. What the fuck? Oh. Oi. Oh.